Hi, I'm Scubadiverjoe. This is hopefully one of many videos you'll see of me scuba diving in the future. This video you're about to see was filmed at Cape and Ray, which is a small to medium bodied water lake up in the north of the UK in Lancashire. This video is filmed over 3 days by me, my friend Danny and my other friend Neil. Throughout you'll see loads of features including a plane, a couple of fish, well more than a couple actually, and some other things that are quite interesting. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video. On with the intro.
Scubadiverjoe.
So to start off, this is a dive helmet that was put down underneath as a monument or as a thank you, I'm guessing, towards Cape and Ray Dive Centre. It's a lovely bit of objet d'art actually. It's really nice, it's interesting to look at, and yeah, as you can see it's fallen apart, it's been down there a few years, but it's still pretty cool to look at. So what you're about to see now is a Hawker Siddeley 748. Now this plane was sunk into the lake at Cape and Ray, March 29th, 2010. She was flown by Emerald Airways, who used to transport passengers from Liverpool to Lisbon and the Azores. She made her last flight in 2006. Built in 1980, and her wingtip to wingtip wingspan was about 100 metres long. It took the staff at Cape and Ray around 8 months to strip the plane, to sink the plane, to put it in place and reattach the wings and make it all ready to be put in place for people to swim through and look around. She was a 60-seater aircraft, which meant she could hold 60 passengers, and she's been dropped down to 16 metres in the water in Cape and Ray Lake. So what you're about to see now is I hand over my camera to Neil, who was filming with me, and Neil swims to the back of the plane while I swim to the front of the plane. And as you can see, all the silt on the top of the aircraft that comes from trainees and people underwater throwing up silt, and when the wind comes in and other things, you get that effect and it just swamps the plane. That's the back of the plane there. But here is pretty cool. So Neil went round the back of the plane, as I just said. If you watch just ever so carefully, you'll see a shadow. And as that shadow comes through, you'll realise it's not a ghost. It is in fact yours truly. And here I am. I went through the plane and I grabbed the camera from Neil after saying okay. So now we're going through the plane again, so you can see the inside. Here's a little shot from underneath through a little porthole. And then as we come over here, at the front, you'll see the cockpit. This is the cockpit of the plane, obviously, the Hawker Siddeley. I just thought it looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd get a shot of it for everyone. I think they've put a skeleton there actually, so you can see what the pilot would look like. I kind of wish I'd gone from the front, but I didn't. Into the cockpit window. is another diver. Now, have a look at this. How cool is that? There's a diver swimming underneath the plane. That's really cool, isn't it? So now, as we go through to the back of the plane, you'll see the tail there. Not very well, but you see it. And then this is the top of the plane, looking down, looking through the top of the plane to the front of the plane, on its roof. How cool is that? Like I said before, all the silt and stuff that gathers on the top from the wind and the rain and moving the water around so much, and a lot of from students and things that also throw out silt by kicking their fins into the ground, and the silt comes up and covers things and covers the plane and other features underwater. Now this is one of the more interesting features underwater. This is a devil with a trident. I believe he's guarding Atlantis or something like that. But yeah, that's what this is. But I'm now going to leave you with a fish intermission. So this is the Dreamer. It's a yacht that's situated at the end of the training area at Cape and Ray. It lies in 8 meters of water, and this is her now. This was one of the first wrecks ever to be put into the lake, or the quarry. So I wanted to go around it, have a look at it properly, check it out, you know. This still makes me laugh, the deck shoes only on there, when everyone fins around in fins. But yeah, this is the Dreamer. She's been down here the longest, I guess, as she's one of the originals. It's quite cool when you look at her, how she still remained in good shape, even though she'd been underwater for a long time. And that would have been the lounge area to relax in. It's quite cool, isn't it? But there you go. That is the Dreamer. All that's left to say is follow, like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Whenever that may be. Yeah. Anyway, whose horse is that? Say that in the comment section below if you've got through the whole video. Let me know. See you soon.
Scubadiverjoe, 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 Scuba Diver Joe, Scubadiverjoe.